There we go. Alrighty, boys and girls and gentlemen and everybody else. And it's middle, bottom, bottom, middle. That's alright. So we're gonna have a little bit of a fight in the south. It's gonna be a bit annoying because 3 points are again directly on the border, but it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright, kids. Just say it over and over and it's gonna be alright. Alright. Oh, it's because he has surround sound. Ooh, fancy boy, fancy boy. Alright, and while he is doing that, I will just check on our admin cam if he came back. Let me just check. Because apparently I had to restart this thing. Do I have him back? No. Let me just add him again, so I can show you the initial start from the sky's perspective. Alright, there we go. There's my admin cam. There we go. And hopefully that's gonna... We're not gonna watch the fucking node building now. I just need to check that our lovely admin cam is... Why is our admin cam... There we go! I was about to say, where's my admin cam? Wait, what? Wait, what? We might need to check in a moment on our admin cam what's going on. Let me just go back to the boys, because they are the real ones playing. What the fuck was he still on the old one? Was that just a little delayed thing or something? We might... okay, that was the crash. Okay, now he crashed because of the delay. Okay, don't you worry, our admin cam is gonna come up in a moment. Yeah. I guess you're getting a bit of just a basic stuff. I'm gonna see how it is. I'm gonna check through the boys if I have everybody. Do we have Offerman? All the building fun. And Offerman has no sound on. God damn it! Okay. No, he has. He just has no game sound on. Interesting. Okay. Little Mapizza. Pizza. That is the perfect moment to actually come online. That is the perfect moment to switch to Mapizza. The first one we hear is Pizza. And he's playing in a interesting optic. That is some interesting style. It's like a shader or something. Interesting. Alright. Interesting. Anyways, I will check again on the boys because I'm missing Siporin still. And I would like to have Psy available. That would be very nice, time-wise especially. There we go. Okay. Because also he is doing the thing. There we go. Okay. Can't have a stream without any kind of struggle. And I will jump back to Slacker, who has the map open. And I should be getting Siporin in now as well. There we go. I'm sorry about that. Was supposed to just work. Oh well. There we go. Adding Siporin as well. Here we go. Alrighty. Bit of a quiet one. He's not making a single sound.
Dude, no one placed mines.
Mines. What we see at the moment is them making their way to the front. Fair enough. Let me just add this and this. I'm sorry, normally I have the admin cam open, but they crashed just now. It's gonna take a few seconds again until we get it. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let me just check if the admin cam is back. Because that would be very, very welcome right now. Nope. Still waiting on it. Okay. Gonna check on it in a moment. I do have everybody else, including little Siporin. There we go. Good. Yes. And at the moment it seems like... I think TRIREX is getting HQ killed on the artillery. Yeah, I think I know what's happening. Greyhounds at the moment are using tanks. Yeah, I see all of the markers. They're using tanks on the coastline and they're shelling the artillery in the other HQ. Okay. Yeah, they're shelling the HQ. They're shelling the HQ from their base. Greyhounds at the moment. Okay. The joy. Bit of a quiet one. I need to make it a bit louder. There we go. And the amount of Belgian gates just to block the fucking tank cheese. Ah. We're gonna come back to Cypern in a moment because he's just gonna get killed the whole time.
Ja.
And we have a tank. There we go. We're actually gonna see the point. Well, I am trying to get my admin cam back. Sorry about that, kids.
Okay, stopp. Naja, okay, die ziehen den weg. Ich sehe den nicht.
Yeah, waiting on the admin cam. Goddammit. And I can only make out a bit what I get from the POVs here, sadly about that. Tanks from grounds are not just killing the enemy artillery, but they're also making their way in there. Neither side has taken the point yet.
Rechts von uns Audio, Lux.
Rechts.
Just gonna listen to a bit as
Hier
well.
ist einer.
Tank up there in the north.
Hab ich gerade gecallt.
And at the moment it seems like the grounds might be able to capture this. WN7 initially. Wouldn't believe I had my admin cam right now. God damn it.
Fox 7.
Ja, check.
Ich bin in 8.
Will ich ja gar nicht. Sollen wir dich ja gar nicht abholen?
Oh
Nein,
well.
nein, ihr bleibt da, ihr bleibt da. Ihr bleibt
While they're checking this here as a driver, we'll jump back to Little Ofenmann. Ah, who got team killed? Ah, that's our first moment for Ofenmann. Very good, yes. Ah, okay. But we're gonna see the initial, the initial charge on the point here. Like it seems like Mr. Ofenmann has sadly removed all in-game sound. Yeah, there's always something, isn't there? There's always something.
Ah, fuck.
Makes it more immersive now with
Ich
Mr.
versuche den
Ofenmann.
Motor rauszunehmen.
But we might be able to get some nice tanking going. Not destroyed yet.
Motor lebt noch.
Yeah, it's still alive.
Der ist
He's a loud
One-Shot.
little fucker.
Motor lebt aber noch.
Engine still alive. We might, nah, it might go. This seems like it's gonna go to the Americans initially. While he's making his way, I will try to find somebody that is... Artillery is able to shoot finally again. It seems like the cheese has ended here on the actual point. Artillery able to shoot, but they can't sadly... Yeah, I say that, but they're still getting harassed by shells. And that is the point going to... Yeah... The Greyhounds.
The house opposite the cornfield is going that window.
And we'll try again if we have our admin cam back. Sorry about that, kids. Sorry about that. Because we would really need the admin cam right now. Nah, it's gonna take a moment. Okay. Oh well. We're gonna see TRIREX boys trying their best here to take down the point at the moment.
Those are going up, okay.
Bit of a blur thing going on here. Let me just see if I can fix that. It's like I'm slowly advancing here. But why did this happen? I mean, we sadly didn't get to see the initial face from the sky because our admin cam crash is gonna come back in a moment. What was the issue? Well, TRIREX lost their artillery for the initial thing because they got, well, artillery sniped. Always fun, always hellish, always annoying. Which is the thing you will not see public. I would assume you will only see it in competitive matches, which is basically Americans, at least on you, can do them, I think, every map at this point. But you can find a certain place and then you basically just, start shooting into the HQ of the enemy base on the artillery. There's some spots there. And in this case, the Greyhounds shot very well and more or less silenced TRIREX artillery. Oh well. I say silenced. They're still up and running. I might need to make them a bit
Shells
louder.
inbound for Jake Mark.
Artillery still shelling down quite heavily. But you can see it on the map at the moment that nobody is even getting close on WN7. That's the danger of WN7 because you can't just make it over the open fields to its left. You need to somehow make it over the crossing area there, or you make some magic happen in the initial push. And actually, where kill switch is. It's hard to do, but you can also make a front push.
Do not lose control of E8. Very important. We have a front line here.
But it's so hard to do. Some flanking could help.
We're chilling.
Just removing some garrisons and then basically letting them bleed. And that's more tank shells from the other side of the map.
Shooting at middle HP.
Oh. All right, let's go on the other side. The Americans, who are celebrating quite a bit, and who have forgotten to activate that sounds. This is a special little stream. Good.
Rechts und dann links vorbei.
Ah, this is just gonna be an angry Overman stream, isn't it? Oh boy, okay. But I would like to see the map for a second, even though we don't have the in-game sound on Overman. Garrison-wise, I'm not happy at the moment. What? Actually, I see 3 garrisons. 3 garrisons in the middle row. It's alright. It's not the greatest. It is gonna work. They have 1 red zone garrison already there, which is over. Well, it's proximity blocked, but still. Aye. And it's not blocked anymore. That is surprising. I would have assumed that TRIREX is gonna block that. Well, not block it, but basically block it just by being there. Oh, look at that. He's also recording now. Interesting. Was he not worried about the performance? Now he's streaming and recording. And on Shadowplay of all things. Overman, what are you using there? Just use OBS, dude. Alright.
Bis jetzt läuft's nicht so gut. Ja.
I mean, you might, if you record and stream at the same time, it might take a bit of a performance off. Alright, while he is regaining his senses, I will jump back to Muppets, and I will again make a little check if we have our admin cam finally back. Because having admin cam is quite fun, especially if you want to see what is happening.
Der Magnet.
Where's my admin cam?
Wir fahren hier durch auf Ping, also Richtung 280.
Let me just check.
Gerade so schnell.
Ah, ich wusste doch, dass Speaker fährt.
Tanks slowly making their way. Of course, having an admin cam would have been lovely for now. I will check with my admin cam guy.
Ja, Ghost ist geplatzt gerade.
Wir haben einen Tankmarker, Vorräte.
Texting me at the moment.
Delta 8. Wir rollen
Der
den
Lux
noch
sein.
weiter.
Ah, okay. Alright, so it should come on in the next 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so we should have admin cam in a moment, boys. Okay. I got the update. It should start in like 2-3 minutes. Okay, we have the admin cam in a
Oh
moment.
ja, der kommt hier schon
Schieß
rum.
auf die Ketten, schieß auf die Ketten.
Shoot the chains, shoot the chains. As in Alpha tank.
Ich komm nicht ran, ich komm nicht ran.
Rückwärts.
Ja.
Backwards, backwards. Yeah, that's the tank missing you. Lovely, good. Mubby and the others. Who is in there? Little Bazu, little PKX, and Mr. Mapitze. Now, this would be much more lovely with the admin cam, but we're gonna have that in a moment. Albert, what did you stream? Well, I streamed from a little box. Ah, and still, of course, if you're wondering, yes, of course you can drive through barbed wire. That's still a thing. Ah. I mean, makes sense, but it's also... let's not go into arguing about some features.
Ja, perfekt, so zurück.
I think I hear a bombing run here. A double bombing run, because I hear one already going. And that's the second bombing run coming on them. Yep. That's the second bombing run.
Achtung.
Beep, beep, they're retreating. Okay, while they retreat...
Jetzt A wieder.
And that's artillery, isn't it? Is that Sipo? Yeah, that's Siporin. That was a bit of a weird one. What is going on? I'm mostly just waiting for admin cam to come back so we can actually see something. Because right now, we have a bit of a problem here. Slacker doing some good jobs here. And getting killed. They are making their way there. I would like to see the map for a moment.
Yeah, on the crossroad.
Oh, the tank is still alive. The tank is just switching for the people. I would like to see the map for a second just to see what we have here. Look at the amount of garrisons from TRIREX here. They're going in a 2x3, I think I just saw. I think I just saw a 2x3 there. That was very nice. We see some squad hopping, which is always welcome. There we go. And he's gonna spawn that OP. He missed the time. He missed the spawn moment there. And the OP is gone. Is he gonna switch to the next squad? Yes. Look at the amount of garrisons there. It's a sloppy 2x3, no? But it's alright. It's a 2x3. That's alright.
On my body.
Nice front, nice side, and also red zone garrison in the north. That's alright. That's very nice. And I'm checking on my admin cam. Let me just check. If he...
Jables, he still needs help. Support. Yeah, my OP.
Okay, got a few moments, okay. Oh well.
Garrison at Chapel and push down.
You heard the steps.
Or just hold this, because we're
He has enemies close by.
Just make sure it's inbound.
Also need to fix that timeout up, right?
I'm locked in together.
They do have a decent setup. They have built quite well the garrisons. The garrison situation is quite nice. Some other go all the way. There we go. The initial the thing is that they fucked it up hard. Well, they fucked it up. They had a bit of trouble there at the start with losing their artillery support, which is still getting hammered to this very moment. Which is, if you lose artillery, that is gonna be a problem for you. All the surround sound, yes, Mr. Slacker, yes. Getting shot from the left and not reacting for some weird reason. Interesting. Can I just check on the lovely artillery here for a moment? We have a bit of a strange little glitch there with Sipporin for some reason, I don't know why. Or did his stream crash? Oh well. We have other way people available as well.
Egal, fordern trotzdem an, weil der wartet jetzt wieder wahrscheinlich.
I do like the coloring here of Mubby's stream, by the way. That's a beautiful one. Oh, they just made... Okay, okay. Can I get Ofman in the meantime while Mubby is trying to get into a tank? Can I also check if my admin cam is... Can I also check that? Can I also check that?
Hier ist was.
And yes, he has not
Das zwei.
activated his sound for some reason. I don't know why. It's the evening of people not doing their streams normally and having some strange things going on for them. Ah. Let me just check. Alright, I was just a little check there with my admin cam. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's a special one. The thing is, I don't know what they had. Boom! There we go. All the
Was
sounds.
bei euch ist der OP heiß?
But we didn't have a test run with some of the people. I was waiting on this, on who was gonna stream, and then, yeah, it was a bit of a thing. Oh well. Oh well, you're still gonna get all your material out there. I'm still a bit irritated with the amount of garrisons I see on the Greyhounds here. Do I have like 3 garrisons only? What is going on? The thing is, sadly, Ofman is a bit quick on closing his map again. Oh boy! 1 kill!
Was?
Oh, headshot. Good, yeah. I think he made a double kill. Swivel back. And...
Alter, was war das gerade für ein Lag? Oder was?
There was gar kein lag. There was no lag there. That was just you getting killed by a fucking bush.
Animation den Header gegeben.
That could be the thing. The animation bugging out. Yes, yes, Mr. Offenmann.
Mehrfach hinterballern so.
Yes, 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 yes. Look at the garrison. Fuck me, this guy's quick. Marby, do you have your map open? Well, he's waiting for a tank, I guess. Can I get the map for a second?
Weil viele Leute auch da hinten rumlaufen.
Look how many people are walking there. And it seems like the Greyhounds, at least Nigger squad, has a bit of an issue because they are not getting their tank. Oh, look at the, it seems like there's a bit of a problem there with dropping the tanks. They could just go in a recon, but tank, but sure.
Ah, Geist. Ich dachte, Geist wäre geplatzt.
We're gonna come back to them and see if they get their tank. Let me jump. Another check. Should be live now. Oh, let me just check. We might have our admin cam back. Sorry about that delay there, boys. Let me just check. There we go. Admin cam is back online. Let me just edit. And that was for the lack of artillery that we had. There we go. There we go. All right. And I do have my admin cam. Let me just add it again. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. Straight. There we go. And hopefully that should have added our admin cam back. There we go. We have our admin cam in the sky, kids. Ah, lovely. I just noticed that our timer was a bit off. There we go. I will make it correct in the moment. But for now, we're actually going to see from the sky how it looks on the battlefield. There we go. That's a much nicer little view because I actually can make out shit. Alright, alright. Let me just get a glimpse myself here because I was, like you, waiting for this to be a... Alright, what do we have at the moment? TRIREX is... Of course, in this vision we have TRIREX as the blue boys and the Greyhounds on the red. I know that the timer top right is good. We have a bit of a technical issue tonight. Don't you worry, tomorrow it's gonna be all good because everything is already set up for tomorrow. Brock taking down Bellius there on the side. TRIREX making their way there. Combat is completely in the hands of the 116th. I know they're not called 116th anymore, but then old habits die. Up. There we go. And we have nearly perfect timing. There we go. There we go. Alright, now is the timer. It's alright. There we go. Now I'm a happy boy. I can even make out what is going on here at the moment. Yeah, that point WN7 is gonna stay in the hands of the Greyhounds for a bit long. I mean, look at that. Look at that. They have hunkered down quite a bit. They are at the moment on the walls. Smoke from, I would assume, TRIREX is not really making much of a difference. So, someone made it into the trench area, more or less. But might die now to Hannibal. Actually, they're missing each other. Holy shit, Hannibal. And little Max Slacker is actually making his way. I might actually jump to Mr. Max Slacker and see what the vision is. There we go. That's his experience, what we're seeing. There we go. Hello, Mr. Howard, by the way. Nice, I got trying to get something going here. And again, it's the amount of just artillery that's now hitting them as well. My TRIREX's artillery is getting completely disrupted here at the moment. Because, again, tank, artillery snipes. And that's the floor deciding to... What the... Okay, yeah, that's just all glitching. Okay. Yes, Mr. Goose, you're right about that one. This is the experience of trying to charge WN7 here. Putting on some mines would be a nice little thing. I would do that instantly. Instantly, I would just... Yeah, exactly. Put it down. There we go. Assault engineer. Well, sapper, but still. I could put down a second one. They're gonna run instantly in. Little headshot. Very nice there. He is reloading a bit quickly. He might run out of ammo instantly now. Ah! Ah! Let's clip that, because why not? Alright, and while they are having their fun, we're gonna go back in the sky. And take a little glimpse.
No.
Oh, there's no no, there's only yes. Ay 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 ay.
Poggers.
Poggers indeed. That logo is a bit annoying. Can I just move the poggers a bit? Quack indeed. Can I just move it on the side? There we go. That's less stressful for our people. There we go. Okay. But you can see at the moment they're trying their best to make it towards WN7, but they're trying, which is in the lower left, is the north of WN7. They are trying to get something going here on the side, but it's not really progressing that well. They are having some troubles here with Sir Kartoffel. Sir Kartoffel, well, he was Kartoffel, and Mr. Rhino. They are also getting shot from behind, I would assume in a moment. Tank also making his way there. It's not yet chapel area. I would like to see... I wonder if we get a 360 in a moment. Because it would be nice to see how it's going up... or what's going up there in the north here at the chapel area. So Kartoffel spawns there. I would assume the Kartoffel stack is gonna get to that point. Oh, we're getting a bit of a 360, I think. Yes, 360 coming up. Oh, there we go. That's what I would like to see. TRIREX at the moment doing a bit of a flank thing, and I will stretch to end these rewards. Squid is also on the floor. A bit of a... Sprays is there. Oh, they have Sprays playing tonight. He's a big old badger. And we still want to have his POV at some point. Anakin's HP down there. Anti-tank against anti-infantry, aka machine gunner. Neither sees each other. Lovely. And Alex HP have just some fun little moments with each other. Wow. Yeah, I'm still irritated why they have not killed each other. Oh, because HP is inside. Okay. I see, he's inside the... What is it called? He's gonna get shot in the back, isn't he? Yeah. The piston? No, not a piston. And Alex is searching where the shots are coming from, where he is, HP. The hopper, thank you very much, the hopper, yes. And that's... Oh, Alex. If HP would fire, would know where he is. Oh! Yes, you can, Jax. You can. There's a lot of glitchy ways to get in some glitchy little areas. Okay, you could do that ages ago already. Overman on the hunt for Alex. Gonna come back to that in a moment. Oh, there's lots of cheesy ways to do it. There's a lot of cheese in the world. And at the moment it seems like TRIREX has lost their attempt or the area that they actually were fighting over from. At the moment TRIREX is having some troubles. They actually have to defend the drowned fields. That point is filled with a lot of red at the moment. And I wonder why. Why did they... I mean, the front and their defensive line is the same. Did they just get dominated in the firefights? Did the enemy flank in there? This is getting worrisome now. And Goosey giving away all the little tactics. Oh, little Lestat. We need to get Lestat back on the streaming at some point again. That's Leonator. Oh, bit of a... hello. Oh god. There we go, we're back. That was weird. And it seems like we have a bit of a trouble. There we go. It's a bit of a... I think I had some issues tonight. Sorry about that. We're gonna check what happened and tomorrow on the season it's gonna be fine. It's new freeze frame feature. There we go. I would assume there was a bombing run. There was an error because there was a bombing run coming down. And they're also losing the point. And I don't know why we have so much lag right now. What the fuck is going on tonight? Oh well, I will go on the actual field. Or rather on the screen of Mr. Max Slacker right now, because I would like to see the garrison situation. Yeah. And it's amazing how many garrisons they had. And from the 2x3 it has become just 3 single garrisons. From 6 to 3. From 6 to 3. Holy moly. And they're still getting shot over the open plains. Can I just check on the okay. We're getting single frames from Siporin. Okay, that is not gonna be good. Let me in that case just go to Ofenman right now, who's making his own squad because he couldn't be bothered anymore. And is gonna spawn there on the front. It's the evening of everybody not having their stream set up correctly. Oh well, oh well. I will check also on, well, you get the vision in the sky. What the fuck is going on with this stream tonight? I'm sorry, we don't have that many issues normally. We have maybe 1 or 2 that sometimes happen, but this is today a bit silly. Oh well, oh well. Let me just check, is Siporin... Yes, Siporin is still there. Oh, is he lagging? No. I will add Siporin again, because I think it's just us having some issues with Siporin here. Let me just add him. There we go. And at the moment they're still defending drowned fields, even though nobody's really in the hard point. Jumping back down on the actual thing. Yeah, but it's just the soft cap defense that's helping it. Then again, it's only 2 guys in the actual area.
I got the MG on top of the building.
They have a half track. TRIREX is using a half track on F8. What? Interesting little choice, a half track. Which is currently blocked. It's an odd little evening, isn't it? I'm still a bit worried about, well, what's going on here. Is he just looking into the sky? Is he just... defending? I was waiting for what is gonna happen. Okay. Alright. That is true. That is good. That is true, good sir. Well, I add Mr. Siporin again. There we go. We should be having our artillery cam, our artillery defender cam here now. There we go. Oh. Oh, boys. Oh, there we go. Fuck me, there was a very worrisome moment for that moment here. For me, everything was gone. Were you back? Okay, everything is back online. Okay, we are live, boys, right? Everything is going? Can just tell me that everything is still working. Because I had a very lovely little 10-second freeze moment there. Holy moly.
The new OP up.
Yeah, there was a bit of a weird moment where basically everything, my streaming software froze completely. Yes, thank you very much, okay. That was a bit worrisome. I should not fiddle too much with adding more people and removing more people, because that is always a bit troublesome. Hi.
You follow my meeting.
Alright, one little check. Alright. What an evening. What an evening of technical issues. Ay. But at the moment, it seems like TRIREX is still defending their flooded fields. Then again, that should be easy for them because they have so many garrisons everywhere. And again, we see why artillery is so unbelievably delicious. Because at the moment, it's just artillery hammering down on TRIREX. Why on the TRIREX side, artillery is... That's Mr. Sipurin, there we go. Is alive. Has the barrage on their point stopped? It seems like TRIREX artillery is able to shoot again. Well, the good news is, since they got denied all their artillery the whole fucking half hour, they have 1,000 ammunition. They've only got 110 fuel, 400 manpower, but they are over 1,000 fucking ammunition. They can hammer down with all their artillery for the next, well, sometime at least. Which hopefully is gonna show on the battlefield. Downfields is completely in the heads now, and little Squid. Was he able to put down a satchel? I would assume so. Little Squid there. Come on, little Squid. And this is gonna be a delicious little Squid movement. And... maybe not. Maybe not. Oh god, it's reversing into Squid. Is he running away from it? He might not have put it on a satchel. No, that is Squid with the satchel. Very nice little play there. Very nice little play. That is the Greyhounds losing one of their tanks here on the south area. Blip, little clip, just for the people. But then again, it seems like there is a bit of a front coming up there northwest of WN7. But again, we only see so many people. Most people are just dying again in the open. Max Lecker is spotting there, just saw him. And still, Greyhounds are on the enemy hardpoint, aka Drowned Fields. Interesting. They're still there. They're still on the hard point. That is the bizarre thing. They're still on the hard point of the Drowned Fields. It's just the soft cap defense that's just holding the point together. Fascinating. Yeah. Alright, let me just pour myself a drink. Because this is gonna take a bit longer. Also, What's... can I just check one thing, please? Why did we add 10 more minutes to our stream up there on the what?
It's open. Meter and 8.
It's a weird fucking evening. Apparently my timer went up there 10 minutes more. No idea why. It's so weird tonight. Alright, give me some Max Lecker. Fuck this. I need some action here. God damn it, Slack, I wanted some action.
You want to assess?
And they're still making their way. They're still making their way, even though in the back, I think at least they're still storming to the front. While in the back, there's Offenman was there for a moment. It's such a weird one. Okay, now they're clearing out the point there. Craft. It's also gonna get diminished in a moment, I would assume, unless they're... Yeah, they're now clearing out the point. They have realized that there are some annoying little buggers on that point, and now they have decided, yeah, let's clear that fucker out, finally. Alright. All is good. All is good, kids. Another spawn wave there. DKP getting a bit muck there on the sides. I would assume from either Leonardo or from Pillipal on the right there. Actually, never mind, it would probably... Yeah. Could fit a lot of people with pings. Yes, this front line looks like something. I'm still a bit worried that the enemy is still making its way into the hard point so easily. No. Have they found the OP? That's the big question. Has TRIREX found the OP that's... Nope! There we go. Offenman making his way. I will actually jump back to Offenman just for the moment.
Lass mich doch.
Overman, who has forgotten to turn on his in-game sound. However, he's sleeping at the moment. And that's him.
Er ist schon raus. Okay.
No chance there. Exactly. Alright. Lovely. And we see some sneaky little bees making their way again towards the point. They're still making their way on the road, oddly enough. Or at least next to the road. I mean, oddly enough makes sense. I see also a little bee there on the top left, I just realized. A little naughty bee is up there. Interesting, okay. Let me just have a little indicator. There we go. I have a little indicator just so I can show shit. There we go. Okay. Ah, indicator. There we go, people. I mean, the 116 is making the... Sorry, the Greyhounds are making the way here on the lower area. Actually, that is a bit big. Let me just make it a bit smaller. Ta-da! There we go. German football tactic. Well, they're not playing against the Italians, so it's good. But I mean, I see these boys. These boys are basically trying to slow down the push and also making the push themselves. But on the left here we have the Greyhounds behind the hedges, having a bit of a firefight. It's a bit of a shootout with the Greyhounds. And TRIREX on the hard point here. This is going to continue on because nobody is going to be brave enough to go in the open and die, I would assume. This might not change. Also, the... Yeah. Turmling died there on this side. Interesting. And a bit of a push attempt there, makes like others, but they just get wasted from an MG from the north. They cannot make their way anywhere. And a little satchel coming down. Greyhound is making his way as well. Look at that beautiful little Greyhound. And getting shelled. Come on, little Greyhound, you can make it. Come on, little Greyhound. He's scared, he doesn't know what the fuck is there, which is good because there's Dubcav and Dubcav kills the Greyhound. Lovely. Bombing run. Bombing run? Oh, I see, okay. TRIREX clearing out the area a bit. So they can finally advance. It's not even the hard point, they just need to get a bit of a forward base going. But then again, they have a bit of a thing going here with a few people. Their tank is now retreating their Panzer IV. Actually, should we just mark that? Should we just... if you want to... it's too long.
Poggers.
Poggers indeed. But if you want to clip that for Dubcav, then please do so, kids. Max Dapper also dead. Yeah. They're still having an issue with actually advancing. Also, yeah, what was I saying? that chicken little tag there on the side, that's also gonna be annoying to deal with. Beetle getting blasted. And it's a nice little back and forth of TRIREX and Greyhounds. Greyhounds initially capturing the middle point, mostly because, well, TRIREX artillery was completely blocked off, or rather, got sniped from their base. Oh, it's easy, Mr. Casper. That red, exactly. In the admin camp, no, the Greyhounds are these boys, the red ones, and TRIREX is gonna be our blue boys. All good, all good. Don't you worry, people. If you have questions, just ask them. This is just a friendly match. For now, until the hate starts. The Greyhounds are doing alright here at the moment. 50 minutes to go. And a slight little push. I see a red indicator on the front fields here on the top. Says so, it's getting blocked again. Getting a little 360 there. You see so many TRIREX boys already far inside the land, but also it's a bit of a... Ouch. Yeah, that whole squad got completely denied there. Ay. Spawning, Max Slacker and others. And now getting completely killed from the side, and that's the issue if you spawn in the open fields, or at least in the field areas, which you can't really avoid. You will get ganked. And at the moment it seems like the Greyhounds are more and more capturing the point. Oh, it's getting defended in the mind. Which is a bit of an odd one. I guess it was just the amount of people in the soft cap that captured, or started to capture drown fields. Ha! That should worry TRIREX a bit. If the point gets captured just by people being in the soft cap, so many. That means that there's... Holy shit, that means that there's a lot of them in there. So, get your shit together, boys. Oh god. I see something horrible happening. An innocent little Panzer IV, an anti-tanker, an anti-tanker. That is gonna end badly. That is gonna end badly. And that Panzer IV is not moving, that Panzer IV is still not moving. 2 anti-tankers on their way, Zark and Alex. And... Bop, and that's the tank gone. The tank that didn't move is removed. That sounded alright. Also another little push there on the drone fields. Defense is coming up, they're spawning in, but at the moment they're getting pushed from the north, from the northeast, and slightly from the east as well. And I think they're getting shot from their own base? Wait, what? Oh, never mind, that's just there. Okay, that's just right. Okay, never mind. All good. I am wondering where TRIREX has their troops. Can I just go on this? I just want to have the map for the moment. You can't redeploy quicker, Slacker. You can't redeploy quicker. Sorry there, buddy. Can I just see the map for a moment? Just for a glimpse, little moment. Ugh, garrison situation has become horrible around the drone fields. One garrison, which was before 6 of them, is now a single little garrison. This has become dire for the moment for TRIREX. They are getting pummeled. And why? Because the north and the northeast and the east is in the hands of the Greyhounds. They are defending it, but they're still getting shot from so many different areas. Semi-blind fire there from Slacker. Because he knows what direction the enemy is coming from.
Is that open fresh?
Other grenades. Some suppression behind it, yeah. Yeah, it's just the area suppression he tries to do. Smart thing, moving on, so others can actually come back into the safety. Hunting heads, but not really getting any harvest out of it. And dying to a headshot. Ay. But you can see it why, because there's so many. Look at that. They are completely forming around it. If Dubcav and Dirty, they're all getting shot from so many sides at this point. They cannot just focus on one side. They're getting attacked from so many different sides. Even little Ofenmann is there, clearing out the back. Well, trying to clear out the back. And just every little miner. Oh, we haven't had the miner stream in a while. He's dead. They're still holding the point. Little Squid is there. Little Prokach. Quack indeed. And Noodle. And Noodle. But at the moment, the point is completely void of TRIREX, boys. Oh boy. TRIREX need to get their shit together. At the moment, they are really got... It's not a steamroll, but it's a slow death at the moment that we're seeing here. Most because we have not been able to see any kind of like a reverse push, like TRIREX actually going on the attack with anything. It was mostly just trying to make their way to the attack and then getting killed on the way there. At the moment, TRIREX is holding ground fields, which, to be fair, is easy to do if they have some garrison and some spawns, which in this case they have. Question is, can they birth enough new soldiers before the old ones die out? That's the question right now. Little Puma there on the side as well. I mean, this is not gonna. I mean, look at all the amount of people flooding in. The defense has nothing to do at the moment. I have not seen anybody in the far distance on the maps yet. It's just a constant push from the Greyhounds making their way here from the, what is it, the east, the northeast, and the north at the moment. Even from the south, they're now shelling them everywhere. Pumas are trying their best to make a thing going and just basically wrecking havoc through here, but it's. And Puma is, oh, bit of a lag there, wow. And that is the Puma dying, what? What killed the Puma there? There's no, what? Whoa, there is a bit of a glitch, there's a bit of a lag going on tonight here. But is that gonna be enough? Oh, more people are flooding in, trying to make it to the soft cap. Are they holding? Are they holding? Are they holding? No, they're still losing the point. Max Lecker and others are right now down there. I might actually jump to Max Lecker, because he's right there in the frail of it. Quack indeed, Voldy, quack indeed. And it's just unleash all weaponry, all the bullets you have. You can't miss at this point, it's just unleash as much as you can. And that's the enemy supply drop. Max Lecker trying to take it down. And lovely little thing there. Yes, I shall do this right. I need to end these things that nobody sees. Ah. And still, Drownfields is a horrible, horrible place at the moment. You would not like to be there.
Northwest.
Ay. Max Lecker out in the open will die probably in like 5, 4, 3. Oh no, he's making his way back. Okay. Others die in the meantime. That's also fair.
AT guns, guys. Go build AT guns. Find a way.
Build AT guns. Find a way. Ay. At the moment, Drownfields again in the hands. Still. TRIREX is getting. I was going to say completely in the hands of TRIREX, but they're getting shelled to death by artillery. Artillery is wreaking havoc. They lost 3/4 of their people there, and within just a. Fuck me, let me clip that. Within less than, what was that, 5 seconds, 6 seconds? They lost their whole fucking army there. Holy shit. And they still keep on spawning there because they have nothing left. Which means that, oh my god, was so much explosions, the map itself started to glow. And Offenman now taking it down, I would assume. Yes, artillery is still coming down. Artillery will team kill a few people in here. Yeah. Artillery is still killing some people, but that's fair enough. At the moment, that's not to worry because they have so many people there. They are just storming through that TRIREX. Is having issues responding somehow, but they are still spawning in little boys, little brave fuckers. But it's slowly going down. OPs are being found, garrisons are being removed. There is. This is a dire little one. This is a dire little one. Is Little Bitze? That's a fair one. Where's Little Mabitze? Mabitze is at the moment at the überschwemmte Felder, aka the Drownfields. It's one of the tanks here.
Weiter hier vor auf Ping.
Wait, Twitter, that's the ones. Do the Greyhounds have a Twitter account? What? Wait, do they have a Twitter account? I did not know that.
So, Fahrzeug halten.
Getting a tank POV for the evening.
Da kommt Infanterie. Einfach mal rein.
Infantry there, just keep on shooting. And that's the thing, you don't need to actually, they don't need to see anybody. They just need to shell the area because they're gonna find some fucker that's out there. And that's them about to capture, and the point goes to the Greyhounds with 41 minutes left.
376er Stack perfekt gerade.
I think they have 376ers. What? That sounds naughty.
Ich bin ja so lange halten, bis wir 9 hinten gespawnt haben.
Hold so long until we have spawned another one in at the back. Okay, they're gonna stay here for a long time. Okay. We're gonna come back to him in a moment. I will jump to Offenman. Oh, Offenman has team killed somebody. Gonna come back to Offenman in a moment. We're gonna take a little look in the sky right now. With the flooded house already being harassed quite a bit. Quite a bit of harassment is starting at the point here. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. And if you just tuned in, this is still the match TRIREX versus Greyhounds. With the Greyhounds at the start, destroying, right after the spawn, destroying the TRIREX artillery by shelling it. Oh, little doggy's down there, lovely, and doggy died, goddammit. The Greyhound tanks shelling the HQ of TRIREX at the very start and denying them the artillery support. Greyhounds then capturing the middle and then slowly making their way in, and yeah. Now with 41 minutes left just now, they captured also the 4th point for them, aka the drone fields, which are getting blasted by a bombing run. I might actually make a little check because Mubby was there. Mubby is still there on the road as well. It looks very nice actually, it's very nice graphics, yes. That is some very nice shaders he's using, I have to say. It looks like a totally different game. It looks like the old... It looks a bit like the old Battle of... Not Battle of Brothers, what is it called? Band of Brothers games. If you remember those. I don't know why it feels like the Band of Brothers games from back in the day. Oh, I need to get my hands on a copy of that old game. Oh, they had some good games back then. You could stream that as well. Alright, while they are doing this and they're still waiting for the other tank to join in, I will jump to little Ofenmann, who sadly has muted this game. But we hear his shit and his anger. I would mostly like to see the map. I mostly just want to see the map for the moment, because I want to see what the Greyhounds are doing here. And how the situation is with spread out a bit, but they have a redstone garrison, they have extra garrison at the front. It's going alright, it's going alright. W7 is being overrun. Interesting. That's not stuck right now, though. And again, we need to check in future. No, Ofenmann was a late edition, so sorry we didn't check on his, well, his setup, so we didn't get his fucking game sounds. I know. Ah, it's always good we don't do the checks before. But we have his voice, and we can hear his anger if he gets shots, or when he shoots somebody. Splosh. Of course, that would be.
Lol, was zum Fick?
Why didn't you see that? Yeah, why did you?
Der plötzlich sich und ich denke, was kommt denn der her?
I mean, because you went into fucking water and you got the fucker as well, Ofenmann. Jesus Christ, Ofi.
Am Flugzeug ist gerade einer rechts gemacht.
While he is doing that, I would like to have some audio as well. Ooh, the front house, for example, who is currently again getting attacked quite heavily. What? I think this is gonna go into a 5-0. This is. I'm a bit irritated. I need to get some boys in. I will actually. Is it worth it? I'm not gonna put down the emote only chat, but I have a feeling this is gonna end soon. They are defending it again, but I'm missing a bit of the defense here tonight. Maybe because he started only late with the actual thing. We have seen them back, basically running back into the point and then just making, let's get this, just running in and basically trying to block the capture. And then they got wasted and they ran back in. It was a constant wave of just running the point and block it. It was less of a, okay, we cleared up the point, now we're gonna set up a perimeter of defense, then we're gonna have some people in the hard point and clean it. It was more of a, fuck, shit is burning, stamp it out, oh fuck, something else is burning. It was a bit like plate spinning, if you get the reference there. But it looks bad at the moment for TRIREX. They had a bit of a tough match this. Oh, bombing run. That is not a TRIREX, it's a Greyhound bombing run. And it's going right over. Oh, Max Snapper. Oh, God. If Max Snapper died, my English is breaking. Bloggers indeed, Mr. Willis. Bloggers indeed. But this might turn sour in a moment, as in it might be ending. Still, Greyhounds are pushing. Still, TRIREX is trying to defend at the moment. How is this gonna end? Little quack.
No.
And of course, kids, if anything happened, please don't spoil it for the rest of us. Because this could be still the comeback. Quack indeed, quack indeed. Judy Chop apparently playing, but I wasn't able to stream because of some technical issues, fair enough. At the moment, it's still the Greyhounds making their way into the hard point, still harassing the people on the hard point. And why is that? Because, where is he? Well, that is... I will activate the thing, the emote only, because I'm getting worried, because I don't see anything going from Mr. Mubby. He might have just crashed his stream, that could also be a thing. I will check. Yeah, Zipporin is also crashed, okay?
I see him.
Either that, or they are about... What the fuck? Just making sure, we never know how it goes, because sometimes fuckers are just crashing. And then we had a bit of a technical issue with the evening here, didn't we? Oh well. Looks like at the moment, but you see, oh, he's holding it down because he doesn't see through the little. Okay, I see.
Yeah, that mic was kind of rough. I didn't see the fall though.
I see him, he's over here.
Wide in the open, he's gonna get shot in a moment, isn't he? Yeah. Could even be the tank up there. Could even be the tank. But however, the thing is going, we're gonna jump into the sky. Just to get a bit of a glimpse, then we get a bit of a swoosh there over the fields. Flooded house is filled with a lot of blue boys. TRIREX is holding out and has cleared out the point. A lot of people are dying here on the side. Look at that. Zark is here. There's a bit of a group coming here in this area. Look at that. They're gonna make their way here. They're gonna make their way here, and then they're gonna storm in and basically clear out the house and kill everything. Yeah. They're clearing out the sides right now. They're hoping, because there's a tank here. Gonna basically make their way here. Some are gonna go here and try to hold down shit, while the rest is gonna go there and crush into Flood House. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. It's still a horde of Greyhounds making their way from the drown fields. A bit of a force coming here. A bit of a force coming here from some of the boys. Nightfall, Deep Brockage. Some people are trying to make their way, but there's tanks everywhere. I would assume that's little Mapizza or somebody. Yeah, this might go in favor towards our friends from the Germans, aka the Greyhounds. As in the allies are gonna win this, now, which are the Greyhounds, which are the German community. Yada 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 yada. Little squids also making their time, hammer time, some familiar faces. But can they do anything? Because there's a fucking tank there in the open and it's shelling the main road. Are they able to make something go? The answer is maybe if they flank a bit. Well, not flank, but if they pass it and then shell it, or rather blow it up with a satchel. Fair. But it's still. Oh, look at that! Is that a red dot on the flood house? No. Did they make it from the area I just said? Alexis on that side. No, they. Oh, they went. Oh, they didn't. Whoa, that was the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, but you can see them. They're clearing out the area around. They're searching for garrisons, for spawns. Little Alex made it inside here on the side as well. Look at that. They're just gonna clear out here. They're gonna go through here and then storm in here. Second double down on the low right. Yeah, this is gonna get. Maybe not. Maybe Greyhounds are gonna suffer too many losses. And how is Alex still fucking alive? Maybe TRIREX is gonna come back from this. It looks at the moment like they could still have a chance. Then again, I would need to change the current. Well, what they're currently doing at the moment, basically. That could be a recapture for BDSQ. Sorry, BDSQ, DKP, wait, DK. Danish Kampf Battalion. Yeah, DKB, yeah. For DKB, for BDSQ, and for, of course, Goff. Oh, Nightfall, you sweet child! Oh, Nightfall, no! There we go, a little hit on the side. That satchel is gonna get removed. Yeah, and they're gonna remove the satchel now, and that tank is safe. Ah, it would have been a lovely moment there. Oh, a little wave of people there from the TRIREX community. They're actually making their way towards the hard point, at least some of them. However, Greyhounds have realized, the Reds here, have realized that people are coming from this area, and now they're starting to shell it, shoot it. And yeah, they're laying out some graves for these boys. Oh boy. Judy Shop has made it into the point, also made it into the point on the right here. Is this gonna be the turnaround, or is this gonna be the horrible moment where they overcommit, so to say? What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Because they have a lovely pincer thing going. Now they have some troops here which are now getting thinned out. They have a lot of troops here on the other side, on the left, on the southwest. If both would have charged at the same time, it could have worked, but at the moment they get thinned out so much west, northwest of the point. Some random strugglers, well, recon groups. But at the moment that is not gonna go well. They're going on a spawn wave, but they're already, yeah. The spawn wave is already getting shot. They know where they're spawning. This is... They need to move their spawn point there, or else they... Yeah, they're just gonna get farmed. That attack push is not gonna work. And we had some lovely matches with the TRIREX people. Well, against them against the 82nd AD, for example, then like 2 weeks ago. That was very nice. And some other matches we had. Also see that on the drowned fields, that tank is moving there. Look at that. Little tank is making its way as well. Why though? Oh no, I have an idea what they're doing. They're trying to make a oh god. They're trying to block the connection they're gonna fucking start capturing now, aren't they? Yeah, because they've realized that the TRIREX is pushing. They have realized, okay, my assumption. Greyhounds have realized that the TRIREX is overcommitting now, and now they're gonna push in and basically clear out the point. Has it happened already? Or are they still? No, it's still in the hands there. But they have spawned in. They have people on multiple sides, so they have flanked around there. They came from the north, well, the northwest, and they've made their way around it. They have cleared out the area here, and now they're... What is the word? They're laying the noose. I don't know. It's a big old circle they're doing at the moment. They're clearing out everything around the point, and now they are coming from all directions. And they're clearing it out from all sides. Bombing run as well. That is on the other point, though. I would assume that it sounds like a... Yeah, drowned fields could work. I don't see... Oh, the timing... Didn't really take down too much. Maybe might have taken down a garrison or something, who knows. But I think we might see the end here, because the Greyhounds are putting the noose together. I don't know what the phrasing is. They have cleared out the point. They have cleared everything around the point, and they're now clearing out the point. This might be the end. This might be the end. If TRIREX... I was about to say if TRIREX, but I think TRIREX has an issue. TRIREX is not going to be able to do this. Look at that, we see it on the map for the moment. Garrison is up, one garrison up there, one redstone garrison, one in the bottom. They have nothing left. This is gonna be too late, they're gonna just get shelled. If I was Alex on that left side, I would just keep on harassing them and slow them down. You don't need to actually kill them, you just need to slow them down, that's the big thing. And that's the thing that Alex should do. Yeah, smoke's coming up, just keep on... Well, he has a car probably, yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, Gabriel, I think this is gonna go towards the Greyhounds in a moment. This might go to the Greyhounds. Because they have the point in their hand. Now we see them actually running. TRIREX is running, trying to get in there, but Alex is in the fog at the moment, slowing them down. That's the big magical movement. Just slow the enemies down, because then they're worried, because each and everyone is gonna go, what's an enemy there? Fuck, I need to check him first. Straven, that is desperate. TRIREX now completely desperate at this point because shit is not working out. They are pushing and they're trying their best, but this is not gonna work out. This is gonna go to fucking Greyhounds, I would assume, because holy shit. They laid the news and now... And that's the last moments. Yeah, they are trying. I'm just gonna move it a bit. There we go. Sorry about that. There we go. It's the last moments of the match. TRIREX versus Greyhounds. And... Ay. Get your GG's out, boys. Ay. Of course, we're gonna do the thing we always do. We show the scores at the end, just because people would like to see it. There you go, boys. You can clip that, you can screenshot them, whatever you want. That's always for you. Ay. Speaking of ay, let me just go back to the studio. To the studio, of course.